The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Passing play, Flacco. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end.
Roger, 5-0.
They'll run on first down. Lindsey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On first down, right back to Lindsey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Here's Flacco. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Y'all playing wrong football. Gun. Be ready. Be ready. 56 the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. We're getting hot. Set. Wait.
Flacco. He's got his tight end fan. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Here we go. Gun. Go now. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Red. Watch the slack. Watch the slack. 56. Mike. Hey, Charlie. 56. I'm coming.
Throwing here on first down. Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Another try after the first down sack. Flacco, and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Being chased out left. And the throw there going to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Flacco now on fourth. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. DeForest Buckner, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Bradley Chubb on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Strong right, strong right.
From the 41, Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences, now a loose football. Coleman lost it. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control. And the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. On first down, Flacco. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Flacco, he sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To pass, Flacco trying to lay one up deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Flacco. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And again, it's Flacco to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Eric Armstead able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Setting up to throw, Flacco. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. DeForest Buckner getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsey. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They're going to look to throw on 4th with Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for a strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Flacco. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Flacco from midfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And that'll make it third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. Here we go, here we go. Gun. 56.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good one. He's got him in, complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Going up top. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Everyone's got four down.
Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Here they come, second and 10 now from the 10. One last gasp for Flacco. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation.